Oh, crazy thing to say out loud, by the way. Yeah, we're just playing as Kankuro. Like, legitimately. No hyperbole, holy shit. But you gotta know, it might not sound like it much, but I don't think you can... Can you choose your point character later on? God. It has been genuinely a while since I've actually played this game fully. Also, yep, again, Sand Village is almost one-to-one like it was before. Also, hello again, cute sand ninja girls. Very nice. Only when you're done with the story? Okay, that makes sense. I always remember, maybe I'm just getting it so construed with what Storm 2 did with how you can only play as Naruto on point for the entire thing and that's it. And you can't select your other characters. Which is still the most baffling thing to me in hindsight. But when we get to the proper open world stuff, I will be avoiding this area like the fucking plague. Those are two Akatsuki who appeared in the desert. Get away. Yeah, sure. Okay, cool. We don't have to run around to avoid bandits. Hurrah. Okay, luckily, we do have something to actually keep us on our toes a little bit with time limits for some missions, which, fine, cool. I will tell you right now, there's never really any danger that is super outlandish, so, or any missions that are super outlandish. No ninja movement unlike 4. Oh my god, that's like the worst thing the more I'm playing this. Game really is too slow now. Like, it really is the worst of, like, multiple worlds at this point in time. There's so little to do that's of substance, but also... Hi. Like, you can't, like, actively explore anymore. Like, even if you take away, like, active exploration, at least give us a fast ninja movement. Holy shit. But, you know, this game was developed in 8 months, so... At least they had the engine already created, so they didn't have to do too much. For a little bit of Ultimate Ninja 3 and more like 2. Ugh. Did 2 even have open exploration? I don't remember that being the case at all. God, has it been that long? Crazy. Alright, so YouTube, by the time you're seeing this, it'll probably have long since happened, but currently for Twitch, I'm planning a streamathon. During that streamathon, I will be revisiting a whole bunch of old games I have not played in forever, like Uzumaki Chronicles 1 and whatnot. Yeah, depending on the followers, the amount of new followers we get over there, I will be revisiting old games, and hey, maybe revisiting older games I haven't touched in forever would be pretty cool to do in general. Oh, one cool thing about this game too. Apparently this is the only Ultimate Ninja game to not remove content from overseas. I would like to make the joke that this is the only one where there isn't enough content to warrant cutting. Because yeah, like in America, we lost a lot of the movie characters and some bonus characters and whatnot. Like, Awaken Hinata, I think, was in 2 or 3, but she got axed, which is unfortunate. Why didn't cut content? The wiki says otherwise, but that'd be interesting to know. Awaken Hinata was in 2? One of those characters was taken out in 3, or 2 and 3. Don't know who it was offhand. No. 2 had the movie villain. 3 had some other characters cut. I don't know who they are immediately. Also, hey, we're getting a variety of characters to play as. That's pretty neat. Because God knows I don't remember the last time we played as Kankuro or anything. Holy shit. Alright, what flavor of Iron Maiden do we have? That being said, oh, man, my nose is itching now of all times. Dota Kazahane from movie 1 was cut in Ultimate Ninja 2. Yeah, okay, that's the one I was thinking of. But apparently there's more characters that have been cut in other games too, but I couldn't get info on exactly who all that was. Oh, you can reach that position with forward circle. It's awesome. There we go. And dead. Wait, what do you mean that didn't kill? What the hell? Poison mode? Well, we're not gonna let him do anything with that. Ugh, man, seeing those, is that supposed to be Fujin or Raijin back there? That's really need to look at now. But now playing as Kankuro is really complicated in this game because he stands at neutral position and he can control spacing with Crow. Really fun stuff. I didn't even get to show off his regular jutsu either. For the record, also, I was just thinking about graphics. I want to bring this up. I've seen people playing this game in full 16:9 widescreen, and I don't know how to do that. Like, my emulator natively applies 16:9 widescreen patches to games where it applies to, and I couldn't find out how to do it here, unfortunately. But it's just as well. By the way, yeah, we're not playing this in 4:3. We're playing this like a native. I think it was 10:7. That's according to emulator anyway. The 16:9 is very weird and doesn't look good, to be fair. Do we play 4 in 16:9? I remember we tried something in full widescreen, and it looked really weird with the cutoff on the sides. It is what it is, though. We have letterboxing in as we do. Did we ever have anything for what Hiroko looked like when he was still alive, by the way? Like, I think there might have been like a flash or two of that in the anime during the fight, but I don't remember fully offhand, actually. Even credit, poison is a hell of a way to win the long game for a fight like this. We got nothing, I think. I swear we saw him at some point. Is this something I want to look into? Maybe. Hold on. You know what? Yeah. Sorry, Tuji. I need to look something up really fast. That's where did he get Io Tensei? Maybe he did. I just don't remember offhand. Let's take a look. Naruto Hiroko. Who do we have? What does this guy look like? That is decidedly not him. Wait, I'm not even looking at the description. Isn't he from like Cursed Prison or something? Will of Fire? That was it. Hiroko Shinobi. Here we go. No, we never saw anything. Huh. I'd swear that we saw him at some point in time. I guess not. Or I don't think Hiroko is a human puppet, what that stated. No, I think it was just a corpse that was turned into a puppet, so not exactly the same thing. I know, really getting into the semantics with that one. Look on your granny. I like how we say a woman in her 50s is grandma, by the way. God damn it. This is the hindsight, though. Just like, man. Rough stuff. Alright, let's see here. Oh, hey, another note, I guess. Cool. So, remember how many diary pages were? I thought there was, initially was only 10, but there might be closer to 20 or something like that. Anyway, let's go ahead and check in with Sonata, see what's going on, and probably be told, hey, your ex-boyfriend's been abducted. Oopsie. It's actually human puppets where his parents, Hiroko, was his own creation. No, it's where Hiroko was reappropriated with someone else, but like heavily modified. Oh no. Naruto, you've been with this man for 2.5 years. You know what he's like by now. Think he was? I mean, I could be wrong about that, but it's just as well. Yep, here we go. Here we go. It's a request from Jiraiya. You have a really bad feeling about this. What could it be? Sure, it's a Genin robe. I think we use that as a equip item. We can take the diversion. It's fine. Now again, from my understanding, you have to complete all these side missions in order to unlock the Sasuke story, but I'm hearing get the Nuni bags. This is just a book, I think. Even credit, from my understanding, Jiraiya is like legitimately a well-known author, so fair enough. Training field. Yeah, it's super rare because you keep fucking traveling everywhere. That's a generated scarcity right there. Yeah, I do remember. We're still talking, by the way. If you approach a shitty person, they will snatch the book, so pay careful attention while heading to the training field. Yeah, sure. Remember, we do have a map here, so we can use that, but unfortunately, it's not always, I would say, the most reliable thing to use. Training road, force of death. Wait, I'm heading to the training field, right? I think so. Let me check it out again. Yep, training field, okay. Okay, cool. We should be fine, I think. Save time? It's not that bad, but yeah, fuck it. It just in terms of like if this does go tits up, it's probably better be safe than sorry. No, sir, I will avoid you. I literally saw the bandit like right there. Speaking of, no. Arya Bozo standing there. Yeah, exactly. Could I not avoid that one? Wait, hold up. I thought it was a good amount away from him, but maybe not. Yeah, I thought it was a good amount of distance away from that fucker, but I guess I was incorrect about that one. Okay, well, let's try it again. Fuck it, why not? This way. Are you an obsessed fan? Not right now. Yeah, not with this where is he? That capital G Gooner right there. Literally Gooners running around. Oh, isn't he open to ideas? Okay, no, it was this way. I'm pretty sure it was on training field. Yeah, okay. Sorry, training field, training road. It's like the same thing to me when you just read it at a glance. Anyway, I wonder if it's a Bisu. Fucker voiced by Itachi Uchiha. I still can't believe this. Oh, good. Yeah, the fact that someone actually got to drop out Naruto is probably the bigger feat here, if I'm being honest. Like, even if he's still not, like, training in stage mode and whatnot, still kind of impressive. Damn, he fucking lost it. Has this Ibisu joke, by the way, run its course a long time ago? Because I'm kind of feeling that. I think it's only the games that really do this repeatedly. Yeah, hell, he was treated with more respect like this than this in the fucking Pain arc. I love it when games only use like one character trope ad nauseum. He was being interrogated by one of the Pain bodies, trying to find out where Naruto was, and that's it. Although the games also actually have us do things with Anko, so you know, fair enough. Yeah, so there's a bazillion of those to go through if you wanted to unlock everything, so fun stuff. Alright, let's try out that fighting dude, why not? Am I being baited right now? Maybe. Do I care? Yeah. In case I do actually need to complete all these to get to the Sasuke story, why not? Does anyone care if I actually skip some of the dialogue? Like, not like the text, but like the actual voice lines? I imagine not, since I'm imagining not a lot of native Japanese speaking people in my audience, but still. Sure, why not? Oh, great, that Gooner's back. You can just talk to everyone. Okay. So do I engage? Oh, there we go. I was like, what's going on here exactly? All right, well, is this a tutorial? All right, well, everything's pretty standard, kind of right here as you would expect. Hi. Okay, here's another thing that's very funny. I didn't realize you can undo awakenings until like the tail end of the game as well. I don't know if I just skipped this, but again, a lot of these prompts only show up the one time and then they're gone forever. And you know, this is very easy text to parse. Am I right, chat? God, yeah, you have to press R3 when your bars at the top there glowing red and you can awaken. Cool stuff. If you'd like to know more about the controls before master battles, refer to the actions in the Naruto handbook. Yeah, sure. So here's something else that's kind of cool. That's a little bit of a holdover from the old games as well. If you're doing a melee combo with Naruto, you can occasionally do teleports after your opponent, but it's very finicky. Like, I'm still trying to find what the exact button was right now. By the way, chakra is very hard to come by. I don't think you can charge it in the middle of combat either, so it's kind of like what you walk into a combat with a loaded, so yeah, pick and choose your battles here. Unless I'm wrong. I don't think I'm wrong about this though. Also, shit, I wish I kept this standard combo. This one would way be easier. Your combo count does eventually go up, as in your combos do change a little bit. But yeah, for a time being, it's still kind of. I don't think I would prefer this, honestly. Anyway, hi. Winning battles allow you to. Yeah, I'm not reading all this. Make as many combos as possible to build up experience points. I like how experience gained is tied to combos. That's very funny. Not just beating them outright, but having to do combos. Awesome. Theoretically, kind of Devil May Cry-ish, but also like, you think just beating them outright would have been enough. Cyber Connect 2 really out here thinking that they were making their own Devil May Cry game. Which eventually they would do, but you know, details. Is Impact actually made by Cyber Connect 2? I actually do not know immediately. You just do it again? Nope. Okay, we're done. Yay! Moving on. Yeah, I don't know if I actually did that mission my first time going through this game because I don't. Literally, I'd never activate Awakening once until like also the end of the game. Like, oh god. All right, let's see this way. Yeah. All right. Do I even have anything much more to say right now? Let me check my notes really fast since we're kind of between things at the moment. Well, since we were bringing up earlier, there are references to older filler characters from the other games, namely Aoi from Ultimate Ninja 4, and apparently Kasumi from Ultimate Ninja Heroes 2. I remember this being a thing. I just don't remember exactly how we did that. That I need to go to the top? I don't know. Oh, Christ, we're getting on this early. Why do you want us to do it? Why don't you do it? You don't have any problems beating him up before. Why are you starting now? Okay. Yeah, so, the dolls are back. Kinda. Cursed dolls out here only. Awesome. Yay. Ew. Ooh, restands. It might seem like I'm literally matching. I'm actually not trying to. Hang on. Toss this? Nope, didn't do shit. So wait, I saw during oh wait, no, it was referring to nope, can't do your ultimates. Awesome stuff. Wait, no, you can. Okay. I think I just got hit by a seal at some point. Okay, cool. Ooh, okay. Oh, Yeah, whenever you I guess whenever you collide with an ultimate animation, like you just get hella pushback. There we go. I work for that one. Anyway, so the reason why the heightened version of this is blocked out is because it naturally turns you into... Is that the Four Tails one? I think that's the one that turns you Four Tails. The cool thing about this, however, is that later on in the game, if you are playing Naruto and you're doing like post-game stuff, you actually do have perpetual access to Four Tails Naruto if you go critical health and do that ultimate. Really nice. A little funny, but well, it's still really good, nice nonetheless. All right. Oh my god, they were both... Oh, okay, so they were both clones. Wait. This is the only time there's been one that's copying multiple clones that have copied the same person. So Tsunade fucked up a little bit. What the hell were you doing? Did she just out here inadvertently improve on Io Tensei a little bit? Oops. Another ninja's wood style ninjutsu with my genjutsu. First of all, I don't know if you actually have any genjutsu, Tsunade. That'd be great to show off. Second of all, who would this other ninja's wood style be? Considering at this point in the show, you know, we only know about the singular first Hokage. Funny you can't, considering you're his direct granddaughter, but okay. Wait, so why would Genjutsu be tied to clones? Oh, okay, I guess. This shit's so fucking dumb, dude. Oh my god. Tsunade, did you just inadvertently bring about the downfall of the Hidden Leaf Village? Good on ya. You know, really, we didn't really compare notes too often to how various Hokage handled the Hidden Leaf Village. Haven't I heard more than once that Tsunade is actually a pretty bad Hokage, all things considered? Which, I don't know. I don't know if there's enough information to really make heads or tails of that one, but man, then getting to some of the old stuff with Hiruzen, especially with the oh Jesus Christ, yeah, it's the stuff with Hiruzen with going back to the Uchiha massacre. It's like, oh good, Danzo eventually lead to the Lee's downfall if he's left alone too long. True, like legitimately might actually start a world war by himself. Tsunade is the second worst Hokage due to Danzo, which is funny because Danzo was removed from his seat, like I'm pretty sure by Hiruzen. I don't remember him being reinstated at a given point in time. Although he's still kind of doing shit with the Root. By the way, it's so wild. Like fucking Root was disbanded after the Uchiha massacre, according to the Kakashi not guided Kakashi filler I was talking about earlier. But he just kind of kept doing things anyway, and no one was really stopping him. Good stuff. Yeah, so this is kind of the big crux in order to get to the Sasuke story, from what I understand. Yeah, Danzo was definitely removed from the Hokage seat by Sasuke when he stabbed him. No, I'm talking about like he was removed from like his seat of power beforehand.